Hi, I'm so fucking hungry, but I am about to eat. Sorry, I just swore. I'm trying not to swear on this thing, but I'm about to eat. I'm doing a food. I guess this is like a food diary. I didn't have breakfast today. I'm so bad, and I'm just having lunch. And I'm doing the reintroductory phase of this whole diet thing that I'm doing. So what I am supposed to do is have some like supplements with breakfast, but I'm gonna eat them, have them with lunch. I'm supposed to have supplements with like every meal, but I'm gonna like double up low-key on the ones that I'm supposed to have for breakfast. So yes, what am I trying to tell you? I'm so excited because I'm gonna have wheat, and I tried this diet before, in reintroductory phase before, but I was having really bad cramps, and I was like, is this cramps or is this just me? Whatever. But I'm having cramps still, which is typically not usual. This is TMI BT dubs if you can't handle that, which you should, because I'm like, why can't we just normalize the fact that this is something that a lot of people go through once a month? Anyways, I am about to have tortillas, and I recorded this on my Instagram, and I wanted to share my reaction. So I'm going to show you. Don't laugh at this. Okay, so I went to the co-op. Okay, so let me rewind. I made my own chicken, and you can tell, you guess what ingredients I used. The sea salt, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and then cumin. I'll probably have some other stuff in here, but I just low-key just couldn't even be bothered looking for my seasonings, you guys. Sometimes so bad in there. I could do a little chili powder if I wanted to. And then garlic. Then I went to the co-op to get, I have tortillas. Let me just show you. I have tortillas here. Hold on a second. Probably at Target, because I remember being at Target and looking for tortillas, and I ended up getting this. But the problem, this is the brand here, Fit and Active whole wheat tortillas. The problem is the ingredients, they carry soybean oil. And I went to the co-op and I got this one. Unbleached white flour, water, organic sunflower oil, baking powder, blah, 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 blah. So there's that. Then I'm gonna have a baguette, which looking at it is like the same ass shit, you guys. I'm gonna have a baguette later on, but it's this stuff. And the hard thing about bread was this is the one that you find the cornstarch in there and stuff like that. So whatever, I'm gonna have this with my tea later on today. So there's that. Kind of all over the place. Can you tell I'm excited? So yeah, so I got this tortillas from the co-op, and then I also got, because I was like, I can make my own salsa, but I just didn't have the time. So I paid for the convenience of having something that was pre-made. It has salsa and guacamole on the bottom. I got cilantro also right here, and then so this is what I got, and then that's the chicken that I used from Aldi. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in here. And then this is, don't be alarmed, because I kind of like, I put the tortilla on the pan and it was kind of burnt a little bit. Part of the chicken was a little burnt, and so it's like gray, not gray, but black spots. So I'm just gonna put some greens in there, because I know I'm supposed to have greens with all my meals, and then eat this. I'm gonna show you my first bite. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay. I'm like, okay, let me just, I was like falling apart. I wasn't even paying attention to finding camera. I should put rice in here. There's no corn in this BT dubs. Oh. I think the meal is, I don't know if I am enjoying the meal or the tortilla, but I'm so excited to have my tea with bread, like chai. Oh, that is honestly, especially in the winter, you guys, chai. I actually don't like milk, so I do like having like coconut milk, but like chai just reminds me of childhood. My grandma, I just think about like, when it was in the winter and like she would have the heater right up to her feet or like her thick blankets over her, and like the heater right up to her feet, and then she'd have cornbread with chai, and then we'd be watching like Chuck Norris, and she'd be so scared to be like covering her eyes. That is like the nostalgic feeling I get when I have tea with like bread. We do like cornbread or like baguettes, and I cannot wait to like, now that I have my own place and now that I'm in a different space of like of grief, a different stage of grief, it's more on the acceptance side. I can do those things and feel like I'm connecting with her. Like I have nostalgic, like beautiful nostalgic memories with her, and I'm so excited. Like to me it's gonna be like a ritual of like, oh my gosh, okay grandma, like I don't know, it's just like cute. I can't wait to do that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna watch a YouTube channel, or no, I'm actually gonna watch a movie. I decided I'm gonna watch a movie, which I haven't done in a long time, and have my tea with my baguettes. I'm so excited. I'm gonna think of other things I can eat in between that have wheat in there. Crackers, but crackers probably have corn and soy, but I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna like stuff my face today. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I really have to lean because I just couldn't find like my sting. I didn't even try. I was so hungry. I'm gonna have to let y'all go because we're living our best lives. Okay, bye. Okay, here's the chai. I just couldn't wait, y'all. And here's the bread. Oh, this is how I eat it. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi everyone, this is Flockamy from the future. I wanted to come on and end the video and let you know what happened after I ate the gluten, because I didn't actually come on and tell you. So as you can tell, the food was really good. I really loved eating the tortilla and the bread. I ate the whole baguette. What I noticed was that I could not control myself and how much I was eating. It just felt like I was, I didn't have control. And afterwards I felt extremely tired, extremely lethargic. I went to sleep, and I had a headache, so it just didn't sit well with my body. I didn't really have any problems with like digestion, I don't think, but it was I felt addicted. That's like the best way to say it. So afterwards I actually talked to my dietitian about it. And this is why you do the elimination diet, to see how you are affected by certain foods so you can notice them. And she said, yeah, you know, that is typical for some people for gluten and cheese, or not cheese, but dairy. It's that type of like addiction feeling. And I think it's almost like a type of drug. I forgot what drug she said it was. I'll name the drug here, but she mentioned that, you know, it does something in the brain that's kind of similar, blah blah blah, this and that, scientific shit. All I know is when I eat it, I don't have control and I feel horrible afterwards. So I'm going to be eliminating that from my diet, which in 2020 I don't think is that hard, because there's so many options, and I think people have been more aware of what gluten does to the body. So that's nice. The only thing that sucks is that, like, I think about Doritos and Cheetos. It's just really hard. Like, I would love to find like a gluten-free, dairy-free option for Doritos or for like wafers and things like that. But maybe on like my wedding day I'll have it and just live my best life. I don't know. But right now it's not something that I'm going to be having, and I don't feel really bad about it. It is what it is. And there's, like I mentioned, there's so many alternatives, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on life or anything. I found gluten-free cupcakes and cookies the other day, so I feel pretty good about that. But yeah, that's it for that series. I will be making a video about how I make my chais, if I haven't posted it already. But that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe. Bye.